Hey, how are you? I'm Vanessa, and I'm an ovarian cancer survivor, and I want to talk to you a minute about your hair. The chemo drugs that we have to take for ovarian cancer sometimes make your hair fall out, sometimes they make it thin out. But this is my second bout with chemo. I finished in March of last year, and my hair started growing out, and it got to this length, and it, looks pretty good. It could use some color. And I was getting ready to color it, and then decided that I would wait for my last PET scan. Well, my PET scan showed that I was gonna have to go on chemo again because something else is acting up in my body. So I decided that I wouldn't waste money coloring my hair because it's gonna fall out anyway. So I've had 3 rounds of chemo, 3 weeks in a row. And last time my hair didn't fall out for a couple months, maybe 3 months. Well, this morning when I got in the shower, there was this whole big clump of hair in the bottom of the drain, enough to make a wig for a chihuahua. So I decided this afternoon when I got home from work that I was going to shave my head. But before I do that, I want to talk to you for a minute because you may be watching this because you're on a cancer journey as well. And you may be real attached to your hair, and you may not want to shave it off, and you may not want it to fall out. But sometimes we just have to embrace that. And I was one of those people that didn't want my hair to fall out either. When I started my cancer journey in May of 2017, my hair was down to the middle of my back. It was red and it was pretty, and I had a lot of it. And they told me to go ahead and get it cut shoulder length because it was going to hurt when it fell out. And I thought, why is your hair going to hurt when it falls out? So I got it cut shoulder length. And then I got it cut chin length because I thought, oh, maybe that wasn't short enough. And it fell out, and it never did hurt. We kind of beat it at the path, and when it started falling out in the shower pretty heavily, we just shaved it off then too. But I was kind of nervous to shave my head because I have these nice round cheeks I've had them my whole life. That's why I never wanted short hair as a kid. And one of our family friends called me basketball head my whole life. So that wasn't encouraging me to want to have short hair. But I decided that when I was first diagnosed in May of 2017, that, God already knew this path I was going to be on. And this was no surprise to him. So I wasn't going to let it surprise me. And I certainly wasn't going to get upset because my hair was falling out. Because I have always had the mindset that if you have a positive attitude and a positive outlook, that you can conquer anything. Because all you've got to do is worry about fighting the fight. But if you have a bad attitude and a bad outlook and everything you think about is negative, then you've got to get over your bad attitude before you can even think about fighting your disease. And I don't know about you, but cancer is pretty serious. So I didn't want to have a bad attitude to get over and then have to start fighting the disease. I wanted, when those drugs went into my body, I wanted them to start working immediately, not kill the bad attitude cells and then kill the cancer cells. So I just kind of faced it head on, much like I did when I shaved my head off. I didn't wear scarves, I didn't wear a hat, I didn't wear a wig. I had a wig, I wore it one time. It was beautiful. It looked just like my long shoulder length red hair. And it was a human hair wig that a friend had donated to me. But it made me hot. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you. I thought I was melting. I was so hot. So I didn't wear that. I just wore that once. And then I went into work one day, and one of my bosses at work's a physician, and she is a breast cancer survivor. And she said, oh my gosh, don't ever cover up your head. You have the prettiest head. And I was like, well, I'm glad of that. But it made me think, my hair had been short, and I hadn't even noticed my cheeks. The one thing I was worried about. I did notice I could see my earrings better without all that hair around them. And since earrings are my business, that was a good thing. I did sell lots of earrings that first time with chemo, so hoping to do that again this time. But I just want to encourage you that you don't know who's watching you, and you don't know why they're watching you. And they may not know why they're watching you. They may be struggling inside and may not know how to talk to you about it or how to talk to anybody about it. But if they see you focusing a positive light on your sickness or your path, then that will encourage them to focus a positive light on their path. So I just want to encourage you to always be positive. Focus on the positive. There's always a silver lining. Even in cancer, there's a silver lining. And I'm going to cut my hair on TV, YouTube TV, so y'all can watch and see that it's not really that bad. It's just hair. It'll grow back. And think of all the great hairstyles we're going to get to try out and all the cute color ideas we're going to get to try out. Because, you know, if we don't like them, we can shave it off because we already know that we don't mind doing that. So I'm going to put this towel around me. And we're going to get the clippers. Y'all ready? What's your name?
Tommy.
Hey y'all, I did a little bit at home, but my clippers died, so we're here with Tommy.
Hey, what's up?
Yes, and we're gonna plug. I'm gonna tag the barber shop, so he's gonna straighten my hair out for me. Tommy the barber.
Yes, man. You know,
I like your cape.
Yeah.
It's all about some dollars.
Get a couple dollars, ain't nothing wrong with it. No, I'm a stage 5 kidney disease.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm on dialysis too.
How many times do you do that a week?
I do it every night.
Wow.
Yeah, buddy. So I understand. It look like you put like a part, like lines.
No. I just took the scissors and did like
Just
that.
got whatever
Yep.
you could get off of it.
And then second. I did it. I was deemed cancer-free in February. So, thank you. But then in October, something else was in my PET scan. So I started back on chemo 3 weeks ago. And it's already fallen out, so.
Wow. Dang. You know, I seen a lady today, right? They're gonna make me stop complaining about anything. The lady was a, regular middle-aged lady. She had a, what she had? She got some kind of injury from rock climbing.
Oh, wow.
And something simple, like a simple cut or something. Then she developed a flesh-eating disease.
Mm-hmm.
That had to amputate all her limbs. But
Yeah.
she got one leg and one arm left. And she just won the Olympics on the swimming.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I was like, man, shoot.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
God,
We
so
only
good.
have the disabilities that we put on ourselves.
That's what she said. She said, I'm my only limit. That's what she said.
Yep.
I said, wow, how terrific is that? You know? 'Cause that ain't, I'll probably be sick as a dog. You want any lower than that? That's about the same.
Hey everybody, I'm back home and I've had a shower and I've gotten all of the hair particles off of me. So I just wanted to give a shout out to Tommy at Elite Barber and Beauty Shop here on Brazelton Highway that gave me my great little haircut. And just want to remind y'all to find the positive in everything. There's always a silver lining anytime there's a cloud. And just go out and be a blessing. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.